Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Away from immediate danger. Mohamed Salah! Oh, that was no routine save.
Mohamed Salah actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
De Paul. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And here's Mohamed Salah. Interesting ball. And now the breakaway. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Now it's Politano. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Arsenal are looking to break at pace. Oh, that's a key interception. Di Lorenzo. Politano. So it is still 0-0. Pass is just off target. Anguissa. Good spot, he's seen the run. Messi. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Shifted upfield. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Back into the middle. Passes short and sharp. Looking for the runner. Mohamed Salah.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Not the most accurate pass. Di Lorenzo. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Spinazzola. It's Lukaku!
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And he's there to clear it. He's tried one! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Iniesta. Messi. Lukaku. Played out towards the right wing. Nice control. Into the box. Oh, he's there to get rid. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Cucurella short changes him with that pass. David Neres. De Paul. Messi. Spread it left. He's in plenty of space here. He's got away.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish.
He'll try from distance. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Havertz. Rafael Leao pinches it off him. Nicely weighted ball. And the half-time whistle goes. It has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Vi informiamo che si prevede traffico intenso nei dintorni dello stadio dopo la partita. Siate prudenti.
Here we go again then.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Ramani calmly anticipates. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Spinazzola. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. And it's been taken straight back. Heads it!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's gone forward. Havertz. Aimed in towards the centre. Lobotka. And it's Lukaku. It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's David Neres. Well, that looks a decent ball. Big chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that has been cleared. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Now then, clash of the egos.
Oh, good read. Mohamed Salah. And they can counter here. Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were up.
Baresi is the guilty party there. No, it's not getting there. Iniesta.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Arsenal do have a chance to counter here. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. Flings in across. And the shot! No mistake! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters!
Arsenal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Arsenal break the deadlock.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And he was quick to react. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Lukaku.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Mohamed Salah. That has ended up in no man's land. He's going for goal! No, not quite.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 99.
We have got changes here
Viene
from both
sostituito
sides,
con
in
il
fact.
Numero 8. Attenzione, un cambio.
And here's Lukaku. Well, the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the finish! Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. Meret, in the context of the game, he must save it. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Arsenal get them... Oh, shooting chance! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very...
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The action has Messi! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Galatasaray trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Oh, good ball. Messi. Got a shot away. And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, easy pickings there. Arsenal making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
It's been
Danielson! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Messi. Messi. Oh, he's going for goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And that's going right the way across. But that has not gone well. Danielson. He's having a go! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Galatasaray seem to have deployed this as a tactic that may need reconsideration.
De Paul. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Out to the right. Looks to the other side. Danielson. Arsenal leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. De Paul. And it's Messi. It's a good run down the right. Havertz. Messi. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Marquinhos. Looking for the run. Shapes to shoot! He has done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Arsenal grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Well, quality clearly does. It's Salah! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Havertz has been caught there. It's a foul. No, not quite.
Iniesta has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
Marquinhos is there, and he can pick it up. Oh, good spread. Arsenal heading towards the half-time break. The win very much in their sails. De Paul.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Played out to the left flank. Now it's Messi. And he cuts out the supply. Havertz! Well, there's the clearance. Sane did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Nielsen.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He's a sharp little ball here. And he's lost his man here. And a shot! Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Arsenal can do it here. 90 minutes away from reaching their target. It is the sort of opportunity they would certainly have settled for if offered it on day one. That was then, this is the here and now. Can they meet their ambitions, their aspirations? Well, there is here a great sense of expectation. As to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Arsenal cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. David Seaman, clearly one of the finest English goalkeepers of modern times.
Well, Peter, if you're part of the defence in front of him, the lines of communication are fully open. He has a big say in redirecting traffic away from his box.
That is cool. Shapes to shoot. It's there!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, Peter...
Havertz! He scored! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. And that really is so impressive. So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. De Ligt cuts out the pass. Deco. Still pretty early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear. And it's been taken straight back. Looking for the runner. And no, that was never going to make it. Lampard. And he's intervened well there. Cucurella. And the pass is intercepted. Bruno Fernandes. It's Bellingham. Back into the middle. And it's Deco. This might spell shot a goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Played back in, shifted it to the flank. Overhits and out of play. And the keeper's given it away. And Messi! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Arsenal find a position of real strength now. And that's been intercepted. Arsenal look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Looking for options for movement. Heads it! He will be livid with himself.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And it's Messi.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Vardiol. Lampard. Arsenal heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Deco promptly onto that, and that is that. And there's green grass ahead of him. Just too much on that.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Cucurella. De Paul. Now it's De Paul. And the shot! That has been knocked clear. Cucurella. He's having a go! A whisker away from making it 4.
Cucurella put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Can he put it away? Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
Arsenal were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
De Ligt. Bellingham.
2
Here's
added
Deco.
minutes has been indicated.
Bruno Fernandes. And here's Salah. Shapes to shoot! Bellingham! Surely this time! And it's half-time here. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Arsenal have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead.
Substitution.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Well seen, saw that coming, looking for the run. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's won. Havertz! They've done it! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
It's become a case of men against boys. Van Bouten did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And that interception was most necessary. Spread it left. And they can counter here. Smoothly does it. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Bellingham. Vlahovic. Hits one! No, that's just wide.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently. That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Real chance here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Interesting ball. He's got the shot away! He scores! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Rafael Leao! Rafael Leao! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Now, that looks a decent ball. Mohamed Salah proves just... Can he finish? finish! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Arsenal certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Mohamed Salah gathers from the goal kick. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Bellingham. Vlahovic. Mohamed Salah. Oh, good read. And here's Forlan. Done delicately. Real chance! Oh, nicely intercepted. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Iniesta. And it's Messi. Havertz. Out towards the flank. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Arsenal tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. And we have our very first corner. He's had a shot! And he hits the net! What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy. And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago. And Messi! Smashing save, really good save that.
Messi knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Joao Felix. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And that's been intercepted. Mohamed Salah. And it's Messi. Deco. Baresi calmly anticipates. Salah. That pass has been well intercepted. Bellingham. He's a sharp little ball here. And they're back on the ball again. Spread out to the left. Could try cutting inside here. Great chance! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper. Driving through the middle. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. He's had it taken off him. And it's Messi. No, that's been intercepted. Vardiol. 4 extra minutes added on. So that's it. It is all over. Arsenal are going up. And now they can dream. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Arsenal really deserve full marks to have come through such a difficult game in the manner they did. There's always a feeling that the fear of losing is what ultimately decides games like this, but not on this occasion. They played the game and the occasion beautifully.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Messi.